YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Raz right here, and today we're just gonna be talking about, watching my old gameplay and talking about how to win more gunfights, rotations, mechanics, and just how to improve and stuff. Yeah. So here we go. First things first, man. You wanna drop Superstore. If you wanna get better, drop Superstore. Because let me tell you why. Superstore is a fucking hard drop. So many people over there, and you just have to fight, bro. If you wanna get out of there alive, you have to fight. And if you do win your gunfights, there's a shitload of money, and you can buy your loadouts, self-res, UAVs, and yeah, basically everything you want. So yeah, I mean, if you're just getting started and you drop Superstore, you are definitely gonna die. You will die, and then yeah, that's probably how you get better. And one day, yeah, you will get out of that alive. So yeah, so that's probably it. And yeah, so depending on how the plane is going across the map, we land in different spots on Superstore. And yeah, you'll probably figure it out yourself once you start dropping Superstore often. So let's go. You just want to pick up a shotgun, bro. Shotguns are fucking overpowered this season. So yeah, if you find one, pick one up. The Origin 12, not the Model 680. The Model 680 sucks ass. Yeah, so I see a guy right here. I back off because the Ram 7, it's just, it's really hard to kill people at that range, bro. And so I just want to rotate. I know my teammate's gonna push up, so I'm just gonna pull off a quick rotation and flank them from the back when they're not expecting it. This guy was clueless. I almost lost that because I couldn't handle the recoil over there that much. But yeah, as of now, I think I can handle green ram recoil pretty well. So yeah, it's good. I just almost choked over that. So yeah, flank. One thing you always want to remember when you're in a gunfight, especially in 2v2 gunfights, remember this: one teammate is gonna be the bait and one is gonna be the flank. I don't know who is gonna be what. Maybe decide on your positioning, depending on where each one of you is positioned. What you're gonna do is, one person is gonna push up on them, maybe from the front or from the left or from the right, any one side, and both of them are gonna be looking at your one bait teammate, and he's gonna be shooting at them. Try not to die. By the time he's shooting at them and he probably cracks one or cracks both of them, you never know, the flank is gonna pull up from the side or the back where they're not expecting it, and that's it, clean up. And yeah, that's probably how you wanna play most of your 2v2 gunfights if you have the chance. So here, yeah, I just hear gunshots from there. I see a guy, get cover, aiming at that. So now I see two guys over there, and I just back off because I know we're in a pretty bad spot right here. We can get pushed from the back. We can get pushed from here. We can get pushed from the entrance, and we don't have any lethals. We don't have plates, and we're almost out. We're low on ammo. So it's just a really bad spot to put yourself in because you're gonna down one of them. They're gonna down you, and yeah, just keep shooting until somebody else pushes you and you get third party. So you just want to get out of these kind of fights and just put yourself in a better position so that you live to fight another day. That's it. And you have to see that. So I hear his footsteps. I'm running. I hear his footsteps. I prepare myself. I slide so that I can reset. I can ADS faster than when I'm sprinting. See, Basically, one mechanic in this game you want to remember is when you're sprinting, it takes longer to ADS. So what you want to do is you want to slide and jump, CC space, so that you just slide and cancel and jump space so that you reset yourself. You don't jump when you cancel your slide, so you want to reset yourself so that you can ADS as fast as possible. And what I do here is I jump again so that he doesn't he's looking for me, he's looking the corner, and once I jump the corner he doesn't see that he's already ADS. It takes him a while to flick to me. Within the time he flicks to me, I finish him off. And yeah, I lost probably one plate. So yeah, that's one thing you want to remember. The bunny hop helps you peek around corners and clear off corners, so you want to remember that. Yeah, as you can see, the same squad pushed up on him again, and we still have bad position. It's a really long range fight. They might have Bruins and stuff. I have a Ram, so it's a fight you don't want to pick. So I back off again until the push is closer and we have better positioning. And I'm still looking around for more. And yep, I honestly don't know how I won that gunfight. Yeah, so my teammate got down by the same squad again because yeah, he was in a really awkward spot right there. So I'm gonna go push up on them, stun, and yep. So basically, sometimes what you want to do is when you feel like you're losing in a gunfight, you just go prone, bro. You just drop shot him. So you're shooting, just go prone. You drop on him and then you keep shooting at him. It's just gonna buy you 1 or 2 seconds of precious time and you can win your gunfights. And this was just bad luck, I guess. The stuns last way too long, bro. One more thing I want to remember is this mechanic called slide cancel. What the slide cancel does is you get to reset your tac sprint in this. Basically, tac sprint in this game is faster than the regular sprint. So what you want to do is you want to slide in space just like before, and again, after doing that, after you reset yourself, you want to hit shift twice so that you start tac sprinting and last for a few seconds, and you slide cancel again and you tac sprint again, and yeah, you just want to keep doing that. When you're running out in the open, it just comes in clutch. So snipers you can't get hit by snipers, you can get beamed so fast, and yeah, you just move around the map a lot faster. Oh, this is where he flashes himself. he flashed himself. Gulag is just, you wanna push, bro. If you have a pistol, just push, but don't sprint. Do not sprint again, because it takes too long to ADS, and by the time you ADS, you're dead. It's a gulag. You don't even have plates. So do not sprint, remember that. And yeah, make use of your lethals, make use of your tacticals. You will win. And if you're shooting at him and he's shooting at you and you feel like you're losing, you're actually not. Just keep shooting, bro. You're gonna win. This is, I cannot begin to explain how many times I've won gunfights like that by not backing out when I feel like I'm losing. You are going to feel like you're losing sometimes when you're shooting at him and he's shooting at you. Just keep shooting just try to shoot at his head. Just keep shooting at him. He will die. You will win. I am sure. Yeah, so what I'm doing right here is usually when I play solos, I have a few reset spots around the map, and this is one of them. So basically what my reset spots are like when the first circle is just beginning to close, and yeah, and you just get respawned. It's really awkward time to respawn yourself in. So I don't wanna go back to Superstore because it's all cleared up and all looted, so I won't find anything going there. And I do not want to land anywhere low key, just wait for my loadout because it's 420. So yeah, and there's campers, bro. Oh my god, there's people camping with Origin 12, so you want to steer clear of them. And yeah, my recent spots are like the fire station at downtown, these two buildings at airport, the two buildings at Boneyard. You might recognize them, right beside the gas station of Storage Town. There's two buildings near Boneyard, two double floor buildings. So those are a few of my recent spots. And promenade sometimes. Yeah, you just want to loot up and bring your teammate back as soon as possible. Bring your teammate back as soon as possible. You're better off doing 2v2s than 1v2s, bro, honestly. So I picked up a recon. I know I don't usually pick up recons, but you gotta think about it, man. And now I have 3000 and recon is gonna fetch me what 1k or 1.5. And yeah, so I have money to bring him back, but if usually we spawn with around 500. That is when you go for a supply run. But then I already had my money, so I just picked up a random contract instead of the scavenger. Scavenger takes like 2 minutes and you gotta run around the map. You never know who you're gonna run into. And the most wanted contract is just not worth it in duos, bro. Just not worth it because you have to wait 3 minutes just for your one teammate and you get real less money. So maybe in trios or quads it can come in clutch, but not in duos, bro. So yeah, I go for a recon, I complete it, and just skip to the part where I buy him back. So I bought him back right here, and yeah, so we have 1.5 minutes left for the loadout, and there's no scavengers nearby. And so you just want to wait for the loadout. While you wait for the loadout, you just want to clear out everything beside you. Make sure nobody's ghosted or anything. So we realize there's one guy right there, and there's another squad right there. So I just make sure that nobody's sniping at us from over there. And man, I cannot begin to emphasize on how important high ground is. High ground just comes in clutch in almost every fight, bro. Look at this, that guy just got absolutely destroyed. High ground. And you just basically have a better view of everything around you, and you are in control of that area if you're in the highest point. Probably sometimes if you're camping in like a tower or something, then you're fucked. Yeah, do not be that guy. Do not be that guy. Do not camp in the tower, bro. If you're actually serious about improving at this game or getting better, stop fucking camping. Do not camp. Just go out there, buy UAVs, push people, get money from them, buy UAVs, push people, grab some bounties, push people. So that's what you want to keep doing. Yeah. So as you can see now, our loadout drops, and usually when the loadout drops, you just want to check the area out and then go for the loadout. But since I've already checked the area out and I know there's only one squad over there on the tower, and it's usually really unlikely that somebody has ghost at this point of time in the game, and if they do, they're probably bad, bro. So and they probably won't push you or anything, so you just go so I just go for it. And yeah, I know they're gonna push up. I see that parachute right there. I ignore my loadout for now and I start beaming him, and that's it. That is why I asked you not to be that guy, because you will die like this. He called me a hacker, bro. So yeah, if you camp like that, you're gonna be clueless and you think people like me are hacking. Yep. Again, as you can see, bait and the flank. I was being bait. I was going from in front of him, and my teammate's gonna flank him. So I mean, I got him, but then if he had gotten to me first, my teammate would have cleaned him up. So yeah, you do not want to push them both from the same side. That's a really bad push. So as you can see, the threat is now full. Now just run to the buy station as soon as you can. Get a UAV, get it up in the air, and get a self revive if you have money. Self revive just comes in clutch sometimes. Yeah, this is where we kept choking. See that those guys had high ground. They got my teammate, and yeah, that is why you have a self res. Need to have a self res. I'm sorry. So I don't know how that wasn't a headshot, bro. I honestly don't know. So I just kept choking right here, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. So what I decide to do right now is I'm just checking, and my teammate is right there. So as I was saying, as you play with your friends more and more often, you're gonna get better at predicting what your teammate's gonna do. So it's gonna help you do whatever you are going to do better. So I know my teammate's gonna be right there. He's gonna, finesse around the tents a little bit, shoot at them, crack them again and again and again and again. You just don't want to be in fights like that. You just don't want to be in 50-50 gunfights. So what I do, finesse around, get high ground. Again, high ground, super important. Flank them while my teammates acting as bait. I go around here. Yeah, he cracked them. And yeah, I'm just gonna go flank them now. Okay, this was a terrible. Yeah. Yeah, what happened was when I was jumping, I accidentally hit the other mouse button, the little mouse button that is for my C4, and I couldn't open the parachute right there. That was just stupid, and maybe did help me because I would never have noticed this guy right here. I would have gone for the guy downstairs straight. So yeah, and yeah, I get this guy. I see the teammate right there, down below. Again, this is why you wanna have high ground. Oh my god, this guy is just so fucking stupid, bro. He heard the gunshots, he saw the red blips on the map, but then he still comes and decides to go to the buy station. Fine. And his chopper gets shot at by a sniper, and he's still I don't know how stupid can you be, bro. He just goes for the buy. Wait, what? Oh shit. Yeah, easy cleanup. You do not want to be that dumb. And yeah, I hear a C4 go off. Turn around as soon as possible. Look around, and yeah, someone's pushing you, so you gotta be on full alert. And yeah, heartbeats come in clutch sometimes. Yeah, check your heartbeat. Yup, check your heartbeat. So I know they're gonna push around from that corner. What I should have done is I have 2 C4s and I have a munitions box, so I should have just thrown my C4s. But then I just played really stupid right now, and here we go. I choked that. Again, recoil. As I was talking, on the RAM, I screwed that up. This was probably my first time using the RAM 7 in my loadout this month, or probably in the past 2 months. So yeah, that was about it. And honestly, if you wanna practice your recoil control, you just grab your gun, get into plunder, land somewhere low key where nobody's there, find a good wall, just shoot at the wall without moving your mouse so that you can figure out the recoil pattern of the gun, and move a little, aim a little, to the right or the left, and then you just want to start moving your mouse in the opposite direction of the recoil pattern so that you can get all those bullets as close as possible. And there you go, recoil control. Yeah, and that's about it. So we were still in the second circle and I had 10 kills already. This game had potential, but then I choked it. So yeah, I was still satisfied because honestly high kill losses are better than low kill wins. So yeah, you always gonna want to go for stuff like this. I mean, I know I personally do. So try playing aggressive, do not camp, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please let me know in the comments below. Also like and subscribe, and yeah, if you want me to make more stuff like this or watch your gameplay and talk about it and stuff like that, please let me know. I would love to do that. Thank you for watching again. Like and subscribe.